Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
At 9 o'clock, the shadows fall. At 9 o'clock, the shadows fall. The static hums, the echoes call. We gather close, the screen aglow. Past Midnight Street is where few would go. Watch a wish, a whispered tone. Step inside the Twilight Zone. Now the hour's here, the lights are low. Strange tales begin, their shadows show. One twist of fate, one tale unknown. At 9 o'clock in the Twilight Zone. Smoking ache, a vanished face, a time and place that leave no trace. The world you knew, don't look for it. Reality takes a midnight hit. The clock unwinds, ghostly drone. Now you're caught in the Twilight Zone. Now the hour's here, the lights are low. Strange tales begin, their shadows show. One twist of fate, one tale unknown. At 9 o'clock in the Twilight Zone. So grab your seat, don't watch alone. It's 9 o'clock in the Twilight Zone.
Imagine, if you will, a quiet room, a glowing screen, and a gathering of travelers prepared to step beyond reality's border. Tonight's destination, 4 coordinates on a strange and shifting map of the Twilight Zone. 22. A dancer dreams of a room she swears is real, and a whisper that beckons her forward towards death. The Odyssey of Flight 33, a jetliner pierces the clouds and slips through time itself. Mr. Dingle the Strong, one meek man, 2 curious aliens in a fleeting folly of power. Static, an old radio plays songs from the past and refuses to die. 4 tales of fear, fate, and the fragile edges of reason. So dim the lights, silence the noise, and open your imagination. You are now entering the Twilight Zone. Alrighty, and hello everybody, and welcome to our Thursday night Twilight Zone. There with me, I got Resolute Germ. How are you doing?
Not too bad. How you doing, Gorilla?
Well, I get to look like a blind man for another day or two there with a scratched cornea. So
the hell, I got over surgery
yes,
faster than you got.
What?
They clawed out half my eye yesterday. I got over it faster than you did with that little piece of metal.
Well, the metal scratched the cornea, and so it's just like I got like a light sensitivity in my one eye. Like if I go, if the light changes at all there, then you can feel the pressure in the building there.
Hey, girl, you should just put an eye patch on and then you can be a pirate for Halloween.
Or I could just look like the fucking Blues Brothers. Yeah. How are you, PvP?
I'm okay. Yeah, nothing terribly going on today. Finished my work week. Thank God for that. And it's like, wow, they really did major surgery on your eye there, Germ.
Yep.
Wow, that
Yeah.
that's kind of sounds kind of scary, actually. Sounds like reminds me of something like Event Horizon, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, at least you're getting it done, Germ.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's good you got some
Yeah,
help
2
here
months of
happening.
delay.
Well,
Yeah.
better to get in now than never.
Still faster than what you got
You're
in
roboting.
the UK.
You're roboting still.
All right, should we say hi to everybody in the chat?
Might as well.
Oh, am I? German, my robot or my roboting for you?
Not anymore. You were.
It's intermittent, Gorilla. It
Okay.
comes and goes, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's fucking computer. I gotta get my old one up and going.
Yeah, I got to get this
Let's
computer.
see.
in
Welcome
the
to the Phantom Boomer. Yeah. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bob. God, that's no, that wasn't. No, that's Cinderella. He's reminding me of Cinderella.
Yeah, it was a song I remember somewhere.
Yeah. And kapla to the tired midnight blogger. Welcome, welcome. Kapla, glory to your house and glory to yours there.
Hey, Curtis, you should join the watch party and watch some episodes.
Yeah. And welcome, Scurvy. He goes, hello, for cakes. Welcome,
Hey, Lemon.
Scurvy. Welcome. Yeah. PvP, you want to read this one?
Sure. Okay, what is his actual name? I never get his name right. FKHC 2005?
Yeah, FKHC 2005.
Okay. In this week's episode of The Twilight Zone, Grandma and Grandpa Walton joined the Mile High Club on Flight 33. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, I gotta say.
FKHC likes to imagine Grandma and Grandpa.
Well, you know, I think he's got. I think he's cranking out.
What was thinking of Grandma and Grandpa doing?
He's cranking out the grandma grandpa jokes just as much as Lemon used to crank out the eggnog jokes. It seems to me. He must have a long list of them stored away somewhere.
Yeah. So, and let's see. And Curtis here is saying hello to buddy. It's not letting me click on it for some reason. And welcome, Kevin Steve Park Adventures. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Kevin.
It's just saying hello. And well, Kirby says, in opening our imagination, a requirement for attending. Oh, you got plenty of imagination there, Scurvy.
Well, just be glad your imagination
right, so let's go
is
ahead.
the only thing that needs to be opened, Larry Lemon.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and hit play, Jeremy. Sure. Oh, he muted himself. Let's see. This October the 30th. Has PvP put on the ceremonial robes and rung in the eggnog season?
I haven't gotten the eggnog yet.
Oh, you should have gotten some by now.
No, I haven't been out shopping much. Maybe this weekend. I'll see if there's anything around. It seems like I've always got too many things to do though when I'm not working. I would never be able to sleep with that.
Welcome, JPR PH1. You just got. Yeah, welcome, JPR PH1. Why isn't it playing for me? There we go. Now it's playing for me. Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one. Is this one of the ones shot on videotape? Because it looks kind of fuzzy.
Probably.
Yes, it is.
It is? Okay, thanks, Jim. Yeah, I kind of figured the way it looked.
Oh, Mikey's in Cosby, but he's not on the stream.
Weird.
Apparently, he doesn't trust elevators. Oh, and Curtis says, let's see. So Curtis giving us points. He said we're up to 8 because Dr. Smith is in this episode because he's given 2 points for Dr. Smith.
Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I've not seen this one. Well, I've been having to ride the elevator for 10 years in my building now and haven't had any near-death experiences yet, fingers crossed. Hey, that's the Star Trek chick.
What?
That's the Star Trek chick in a mock time. Remember when Spock had to fight for her? Well, I can't remember the character's name, though.
Let's see. Scurvy here says the actual historical date of PvP's bulk eggnog acquisition is debatable. Scholars have not with certainty determined the exact date of the purchase is estimated to be mid-October of 2023. And hey again, Kevin. God, a lot of the 60s had the really winky glasses. Apparently, that's Fred Wayne. And we're up to 11 points because Mikey's influencing the count here because of Scary Hallway and Cold Morgue. So apparently that added 3 points. Is that Marilyn Monroe?
Oh, God, no.
Because the Donovan Spears says, I believe Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn
Barbara
Monroe
is
was
the patient.
Marilyn Monroe was doing movies at this point in her career.
Okay, I'm not sure what this anonymous bear is going on about.
This chick looks nothing like Marilyn Monroe.
Hey, Chris is gonna
This is
have to add
1961. Marilyn Monroe was dead by this point.
Oh, was she? Yeah. Hey, if this doctor here goes, oh, the pain, Chris is gonna have to add 50 points.
What year is this? Is this 1961?
Yeah, Chris is deducting a point for being sleazy.
This little stripper. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yeah.
The woman's name is Barbara Nichols. This aired in 1961, February the 10th. And Marilyn Monroe did not die until August 4th, 1962. So Marilyn was still alive at this point.
Curtis is asking, where's Robbie? Danger, kitten, danger, says
Danger, Will Robinson.
Mikey. Yeah. PvP himself is unable or unwilling to shed light upon the date of the discounted bulk eggnog purchase.
That's a long time ago, Lemon. Long time ago.
Now, what's actress that played the mother? She recently passed at age 100. Yeah, he said to Drew Lockhart, yeah. More growing tomb hits episode title. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Curtis, did we get a point for a creepy nurse? Is that worth a point? That's a different nurse. It's not the same nurse she saw. Dr. Smith, I presume. And just think 3 years later, he would go on to fame and fortune playing a crazy bastard on Lost in Space. Groovy. Oh, groovy, man.
Yeah. He sounds like he must just drop her like a hot potato.
Can't really blame him. She's a bit of a nag, really.
She's going through a mental breakdown right now.
Yeah, but if she wants to have her boyfriend supporting her, maybe she should not treat him
No,
like a
I
piece
thought
of
he
garbage.
was her agent.
No. He's calling her kitten. Like, I don't think the agent calls somebody kitten.
No, I'm pretty sure that's her agent.
No. I think they were dating too.
Nah, I seen those those talent agents like their clientele.
It's an agent with assets. Like, what can you say? With benefits, Bum, bum. Stock music.
Look at like Harvey Weinstein and all that. He used to make the women sleep with him just so they could get roles.
Yeah. Anyway, probably best left forgotten about that guy. Don't do it. She's gonna be that dumb. TikTok. That clock is obnoxiously loud.
That's
I
the
couldn't sleep.
it's one of those timepieces that meant to be like that.
Yeah, but I can't sleep with a clock that loud.
No, but I think that's part of her dream. That's why it's so loud. It's because it's subconsciously in her dream. It's like an amplified sound for
Oh,
for.
well, there goes the glass. So she's trapped in a loop of some sort, it seems.
Geez, Mikey is one of the dock points for smoking. Fuck that. I'd have 20 points.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Twilight Zone's main sponsor was a tobacco company. Why do you think Serling was constantly smoking in the opening and closing credits of this damn show?
Because he is a nicotine addict.
Well, he did smoke like 4 packs a day, which is one reason he probably died in his 50s from heart failure.
Yeah, here I thought my 3/4 of a pack a day was still a lot.
Well, the thing is, not only did he smoke 4 packs, he worked himself to death too, writing endless amounts of screenplays for TV shows. Okay, here we go. Now, I bet we're going to see the Star Trek chick again here. And this time I got her looked up.
Ground floor, perfumery, stationery, leather goods, wigs, and footwear. Food. I don't know what Tim's going on about.
Well, they used to have announcements like that in department stores. Years before your time, Gorilla. They used to actually want customers to find shit so they could buy it. There she is. And that is actress Arlene Martell. That's Arlene. Oh, okay. Give that trumpet player a bonus check. That's Arlene Martell, also known as T'Pring in the Star Trek episode Amok Time, that was Nimoy's supposed going to be his wife, and then she rejected him. So there's your Star Trek connection to tonight's Twilight Zone episode.
Maryland, which floor? You mean hell floor, basement, mortar? That's Dr. Hey, we got Nick. Hey, she finally found my Cosby channel. She's always on Boomers.
Oh shit! I guess he is the agent. Damn it! I just thought he was an old pervert.
Told ya.
Yep, you were right. I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong. Nice to see Jonathan Harris getting some good screen time in this one. Okay, baby, get the hell out of there while you're still in one piece before we have a bad flip ending. Oh, God.
Come on, did Dr. Smith really go, oh, the pain? Because I didn't hear that part.
Not in this episode, he didn't.
So I don't know what Mikey's going on about.
Yeah, get the hell out of there before Dr. Smith talks you into doing something evil. Bum, 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 bum. She should just ask to change flights. Well, she's going to die in a plane crash.
Apparently, Mikey wants her to give it a lap dance.
So why didn't you join us on the panel tonight, Mikey?
I don't know if we can hear you or not.
Probably not. Don't get on the plane. Don't get on the plane. Yeah, just go walk out to your death. Don't ask for another flight because I'm sure you could. I'm sure the airline would be happy to accommodate a customer. But no, you better walk up and end up in the morgue. I don't have any sympathy for this woman at this point. She doesn't have to get on that plane.
Now Mikey's just going overboard with the points.
Oh, jeez, Mikey. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the chat.
Nick says that's a well-behaved leopard.
I just don't like that she's accepting her fate here without even trying. Yeah, exactly.
Huh? Her lady, she didn't bring any marshmallows. Nick. Oh my god. That's dark. All right. Oh, come on. The harder to wiggle to the theme song, we were.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel, how's it going?
Hey, Daniel.
I'm doing okay. Boomer says, Dick, just save your wiggles for my channel. Five out of 10. Nothing surprising, predictable news. That was good.
It was an okay episode, but nothing spectacular. Well, the best known actor in this one is John Anderson as the captain. Knew I recognized him. Boy, you wouldn't get that announcement on a plane these days.
Open the window, ventilate the cabin. It was a pre-flight beats. The disturbance in the force. Grade this one, Curtis. Mikey wants everyone to die. And hey, Jim, how's it going?
Hey, Jim.
You want to hear a funny story? Go for it, Daniels. And come and welcome, Jim. Welcome, welcome. There was a Jehovah's Witness elderly couple that got a phone call, and it was one of those phone scams. They picked up the phone and they lost $1.5 million. They were rich, now they're poor. Well, that's what you get for falling for those scams.
And the sad thing, I actually noticed a video about that, though I didn't have time to watch it. The saddest part is they were actually warned by Revenue Canada not to fall for it, and they still were dumb enough to do it. I'm guessing they probably won't keep voting for the Liberal Party as well, because they're idiots.
Uh-oh.
They can't raise anyone because they're no longer in that time zone.
Hoover says that if Amy were here, she'd want to kill everyone. Ah, Gander Newfoundland. Talk louder. I had to talk louder.
See, I remember when they actually used to serve food on flights. Boy, those days are gone. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. This is why you bring headphones along and put some music on.
Were headphones even around back then?
I don't know, but they should have invented them to deal with bitches like this woman.
Well, how do you think they got? Why do you think they got invented?
Oh, God. Oh, good Lord. Okay, this is filler, and I can think of better filler than this. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, they did have headphones back then, Gorilla. Koss
Okay.
introduced the SP3 stereophone in 1958. So, yes, they did have the beginnings of headphones in the late 50s. Oh.
Yeah, I know, Mikey.
I don't think commercial airlines are capable of doing Mach 1, are they?
Not usually.
Yeah, I thought it was only like fighter jets that are capable of high speeds that are kind of built for it.
Apparently, Jim has a story for us also. All right, Jim. When a pilot comes on and talks like that, you know you're fucked. Yeah, like he gives that a 10 out of 10. So the character John Craig, co-pilot, is actually my wife's former dad flying the plane. I don't know. As you know, Captain Finley said things to me almost 2 years ago, and he apologized on his, but deleted it, and I'll be on alert. What do you think? I ain't talking to him anymore. But not after it's one thing to tell a joke or make a fucking joke or whatever. Haha. I don't need my phone going off every 5 fucking minutes with the exact same fucking joke. Be on alert, boys. There's something on the wing. Something. Maybe there, Daniel. Hey, at least they figured out what to do right away. Uh, at least that's the captain's job right there. Oh, it's like just play it for fuck's sakes, or for God's sakes. Let's see. This reminds me of the Doctor Who episode with Peter the Doctor. It's called Time Flight. I haven't gotten that far yet. I got scratched cornea, but I'm doing all right there, Kevin. I'll be right back. Two hilarious. They landed and lived their life in the past. Like, yes, they did. Probably makes it suicide. Short on fuel, but fuck the passengers. Let's keep flying till the fuel runs out and we crash. Y'all die. You get back to 1962. Oh. Blake says 2 great episodes. No, this next one I'm sure I remember it. The last 2 I remembered. Probably as great as disrespectful to the ones that are great, apparently says BP. Okay, now I remember this one. Those are the closest monsters on Main Street or Nightmare at 20,000 feet there. Dale says it's 10 Rutgers. Think about what would we all do if we went a flight in the plane and went back to the 1920s and we had to live in the 20s. No way back to 2025. You go nuts without internet video games. I'd go fucking fishing, Daniel. How would you feel being attached to another person like that? Uh,
Okay, this is
He owes him a new door now. Nick's laughing. That guy just lost a lot of feet.
No, that's not it. It's just-
You can at least lift it up the base also. And Nick says now throw her like a football. Oh, Captain, that's great. Have a good night there, Jim. And
All right,
Daniel says
Jim.
Hercules. Huh. Did you know if you interlock every piece of the paper in the phone books there, like interlock two phone books together, that even two tapes can't split them apart? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I'm not sure what PvP's hearing anymore.
Oh, I'm hearing everything fine there, Germ.
Oh,
I hear a lot of things there, buddy.
nobody was responding. Huh?
Well, just as long as you realize PvP, the only voices in your head that are real are me and Gorilla.
Oh, I don't have any other voices in my head that you're referring to, Germ.
How come his cord's not plugged into anything? You notice that? Yeah, those are way too easy. Only female planet. That would probably drive me nuts. But Daniel said the aliens are cool. They gave that guy super sense on this episode a few titles on the Jill show a few months ago. Yeah. He forgot to shout, kill ya! When he broke the table. Yeah, PB, they probably did. Deagle's most locked into the asylum suit as a belly lunatic. And on to our last episode. 'Cause, 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 'cause I don't remember this one at all. Aliens are cool. They gave the guy super strength. I saw that. We are this. Yeah. I don't know what green lung cancer means.
It was well, they're talking about cool cigarettes, right? Like just rewatch that scene, you'll get it.
Okay.
They're talking about chlorophyll cigarettes, and chlorophyll is like a plant thing, right?
Yeah.
Jeez, it looks as bad as TV now. Not that I've watched any of it in like the last 8 years, but when I finally quit, it was getting pretty bad. Um, hmm.
And Daniel says it's Dennis the Menace. Huh. Hey, we got enough stuff. What? Yeah, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with static anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is like a boring fucking episode.
Well, you got to say he is determined to live out his delusions. Well, what the fuck? I mean, as long as he's happy, it's like I don't have a problem with it, really. It's not like he's hurting anybody else, right? Don't bother, man. They won't. Oh, fuck. Is she going to hear it? Okay. Is she a chick from his past? Is she a time travel chick?
I'm guessing.
Oh, fuck. He's young
No,
again.
he's remembering 1940, like the lady said.
Like he's young again.
He flushed his life down the drain, and now he wants to relive it.
Oh, he seems to be reliving it in this scene. Well, nostalgia is a wonderful thing as long as you don't let it take your life over. Which he kind of
The thing
did.
is, he still had her. In all those years, she never married. She still lived in that same place.
Alrighty, that's all 4 episodes for tonight. Thank you, Jerem, for hosting
Yeah.
the episodes. PvP, what do you got going on?
Well, I'm going to go to bed in a while. Does that sound entertaining? Not a hell of a lot, really. Nothing much planned. Just going day by day. I got some shit I need to do, but nothing you boring shit you guys won't be entertained by. So yeah. Maybe if I get around off my lazy ass, I might put an album up at some point this weekend on my channel, but no promises, no guarantees. Anyway,
Jeremy, what you got going on?
Tomorrow we have Space Invaders and Ernest Scared Stupid for a Halloween special. Not sure what we're doing for the Saving Star Trek on Saturday. And then we have Godzilla against Mechagodzilla on Monday.
All right, thank you. As for me there, and thank you everybody who showed up here tonight. But as for me, no Waltons tomorrow. We should have Sunday Cinema. Tuesday with the Cigar Lounge. And then 4 more episodes to start of the Twilight Zone on Thursday. So with that, everyone have a good night. Remember, if I can find my mouse here, to be a girl.